about the Israelite name. Like we are the true biblical Israelites. We at the bottom of society right now. So we need to get our people out of hell, but we can pray for anybody else. Let's deal with us first.
But our people not in hell.
No, in hell.
Listen,
You know
I
what
almost went to hell.
No, you in hell.
I experienced almost going to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like going down into a pit.
Yeah.
And like in national TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the Bible says.
Right.
That I experienced that.
Okay. But listen what I'm saying.
But
Hell
I thank
is,
God.
but I'm gonna show you that hell is also a condition, right? You could have a situation that's like, man, this feels like hell, like this is a bad spot, right? Would you say our people are on top towards heaven, or we on the bottom? Our people as a whole.
Our people as a whole.
Yeah.
Our people as a whole is in trouble.
Thank you. We in hell.
I just said we in trouble. I didn't say we.
Whatever.
When
We
you
in
use that
we're
word
trouble.
hell, be very careful about
What?
that word hell.
What's wrong with it?
That word hell is, I just explained to you about the blackness.
But listen, I know.
Okay, you're talking about a condition.
That's correct. The Bible calls it a condition too.
Okay.
You know that? Go ahead.
We'll start at verse number 2.
Go ahead.
Book of Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians
That's
against the Egyptians.
What are you gonna do?
Set the Egyptians against
That's
the
what I
Egyptians.
want. That's what God is doing. Go ahead.
And they shall fight each one against his brother.
What they gonna do?
Fight everyone against his brother.
That's what he told. God is doing that. Go ahead.
God is in
And everyone
That's
against his neighbor.
Go ahead.
City against city. And kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof.
That's what's going on. God is doing that. God is stirring up these. Ultimately, all nations gonna be fighting.
That's right.
God is doing this, what's going on in the world right now.
Absolutely.
Okay, but it's a charge on our lives also.
What is our charge?
I say it's a charge on our lives too. I'm talking about the prophets now.
Right.
And the prophetess. That's who I'm talking about.
What the
I'm
prophets
not
supposed to be
talking
doing?
about the people that don't see.
Right.
Because it's like a blindness over.
That's correct.
It's a mind blindness spirit.
That's right.
It's a seducing spirit.
We agree. That's biblical.
It is. And it's a spirit of idolatry.
I agree.
So it behooves us that seek and know the truth. That we speak. And when God says something, when God says, if God had told you, look, wait a minute, listen. If God had said, don't say nothing to her, just listen. If God had told you that when I walked up, I was on my way from here. God said, turn around and talk with them. Talk with them. You know, come let's reason together.
Right.
But God said that we can come and reason together with him.
Right.
Yeah, and he said, bring your request before him.
Right.
And we do know that we living in trouble times. We know we live in trouble.
Right.
We know that. Okay, and we do know that we have to be very, 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 I said we know, I'm talking to prophets and prophets.
Right.
We know that we have to be very careful about words coming out of our mouth.
I got you.
Yeah, because they can be passed on from generation to generation to generation to that person if they receive it.
Right.
That's why we know that we have to be very, very careful to listen to them.
Good.
Whatever you said about trouble, I like what you just said. It started Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 26. Nevertheless, they were disobedient and rebelled against thee.
Those people he's talking about is us. We were the Israelites, right? Go ahead.
And cast thy law behind their backs.
We stopped doing the commandments. God gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
And slew thy prophets.
Killed all the prophets, and like you said, the prophetess too. That people that's telling them what to do. Go ahead.
Which testified against them to turn them to thee. And they wrought great perturbations. Therefore, thou delivered them into the hand of their enemies.
Was delivered to the other nations. Go ahead.
who vexed them in the time of their trouble, when they cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven.
So that's what we were doing. Like, well, look what was happening. We'll listen to God, then we'll throw the laws behind us. God will send a nation against us, and then guess what? Then we cry to Lord, Lord, please save
That's
us.
right.
Lord, help us. Lord, help us. But watch this.
According to thy manifold mercies, thou gavest them saviors,
God sends saviors. Go ahead.
who saved them out of the hand of their enemies.
I like Joshua. All of those brothers were saviors. Go ahead.
But after they had rest,
But after we got delivered, what happened?
they did evil again.
Yeah.
That's-
They went back to their way.
That's right. So what are we supposed to do? Because you're talking about the prophets and the prophetess. We're supposed to be a light to everybody.
That's
right.
right.
We supposed to
Give me the
do
light.
what God said.
Proper. That's right.
We
Well,
supposed to do what God said,
that's right.
not what man
What,
said.
that's right. So what does God tell us to do?
Cry loud and spare not.
Lift up that voice like the trumpet and show my people their what? Their transgressions. Show. Give me that right quick in Isaiah chapter 58.
Okay, so
Because then you was quoting it. So let me show you why God put that on your heart to quote. Because this is
Isaiah
this is
chapter
the truth.
58 verse
That's
1.
very true.
Cry aloud,
Go ahead.
spare not,
Don't spare the people's feelings.
lift up thy voice like a trumpet,
And do what?
and show my people
The Israelites.
their transgressions, and the house of Jacob
What?
their sins.
We got to tell our people what they're doing wrong. Like buying